released a rather very interesting insight report that tells you exactly how much the Indiana Fever's social media engagements are actually monetarily worth, either on X or YouTube or Facebook or Instagram, whatever. I mean, all these posts have a monetary value to them based on engagement.
This new report just dropped, and it's wild. It actually breaks down how much the Indiana Fever's social media engagement is worth in real money, from X to YouTube, from Facebook to Instagram. Every post, every highlight, every photo of Caitlin Clark on the timeline isn't just pulling likes, it's pulling dollars. Every interaction has a price tag now, and when you see how valuable the Fever's content is compared to the rest of the league, it becomes obvious. This isn't just fandom anymore. This is a business empire powered by Caitlin Clark.
For a Caitlin Clark fan, if you're an Indiana Fever fan, this is something you already know. However, for the haters out there, the old WNBA fandom, many of you call them the slows, for those fans, they're in complete denial. We've tried to tell people Caitlin Clark moves the needle unlike anybody else in this league or everybody else in this league. It just sort of is what it is. Fans are coming to see one particular player, and along with that, carries over the support to the entire team.
For real fans, this isn't news. You already knew Caitlin Clark was different. You've seen the crowds, the sold-out arenas, and the nationwide buzz. But the critics, the so-called old WNBA crowd, they are still in denial, clinging to the past. What they don't want to admit is simple. Caitlin Clark moves a needle like nobody else. Fans aren't just showing up for the team, they're showing up for her. She's turned the Fever into a phenomenon, and whether the haters like it or not, she's carrying the entire league's visibility on her back.
A lot of money. They are worth a lot of money, and I can tell you right now, that's a little over 5 times higher than the next WNBA team. 5 times higher. Let's go down here. Just scroll down. The Indiana Fever's staggering $55 million social media evaluation speaks volumes.
And here's where the numbers do all the talking. Indiana Fever's social media value is sitting at an insane $55 million. That's not a typo. $55 million, which is 5 times higher than the next WNBA team. Think about that for a second. Every post they make isn't just content. It's an investment. It's proof that Caitlin Clark's presence has turned Indiana into a marketing powerhouse. No one's even close. These numbers don't lie. They scream dominance, and that dominance belongs to Caitlin Clark.
The growing popularity of WNBA across social media, social agency STN Digital, and analytics and measurement platform Zoom teamed up to quantify the league's online impact with a newly released WNBA social rankings and insight report. The research analyzes how every team performed across social media during the 2025 season and identifies which clubs and content pieces generated the most engagement, impressions, and estimated media value.
What's truly mind-blowing about these numbers is how the Indiana Fever kept their Caitlin Clark momentum alive even after the season ended, continuously posting, engaging, and feeding fans exactly what they wanted. Pure smart business. From May 16th to September 11th, the Fever recorded an astonishing 38.73 million engagements and 1.17 billion impressions. Yes, billion with a B. More than many major professional sports teams generate in an entire year. One single YouTube video from the Fever was valued at over $733,000 in advertising equivalents, surpassing the total social media worth of some entire WNBA teams. The study used a social value metric, calculating what advertisers would need to pay to achieve the same exposure, revealing that the Fever's organic content carried an estimated $55 million in ad value. This completely crushes the idea that the WNBA's growth is evenly spread or that multiple players are equally responsible. the Fever's numbers are 5 times higher than the next best team, proving Caitlin Clark is single-handedly carrying the league's visibility. While teams like the Dallas Wings, helped by Sophie Cunningham's social media presence, and the Chicago Sky have seen impressive growth, they are still nowhere near Clark's orbit, with the Fever outperforming others by nearly $49 million in value. Even the Las Vegas Aces, despite being champions, and the New York Liberty, despite their massive market, can't touch the Fever's engagement, showing that star power, not winning on location, drives true fan connection. This data also exposes a major truth the WNBA has resisted. Fans connect to stars, not equality. People tune in for specific players, buy their jerseys, and follow their stories, and Caitlin Clark is the undeniable centerpiece of that energy. The Fever's social dominance gives them unmatched leverage with sponsors and revenue opportunities, while simultaneously making Clark their most valuable asset by far. Losing her would be catastrophic to both brand and business. From a marketing perspective, the Fever's $55 million in organic social value equals what companies would spend tens of millions to replicate through paid advertising, all powered by one player's cultural gravity. Simply put, Caitlin Clark isn't just moving the needle, she asterisks the needle. She's transformed the Fever, redefined WNBA marketing, and reshaped the economics of women's basketball itself. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Basketball HoopCrove for more amazing basketball videos.